Hi everyone, it's Kendall and welcome back to yet another video. So today we are building what I'm calling Brickman Retreat. Brickman Retreat. I couldn't think of it for a second, I kind of forgot the name. But it's pretty much just like, I don't want to call it a cabin, but it's kind of like a big cabin. It's got like light paneling and brick, that's why I called it Brickman, but yeah. I intended it to be kind of like a thing that's in the woods. Not really the woods, but like in like a very foresty area. It's in Newcrest, which is like the most empty part of The Sims 4. but and the most suburban. But it was only because the lot was like the perfect size and it didn't have any other builds really. Sorry, hear my bracelet shaking? It didn't have a lot of other builds like around it, so it was like a really good area to build it in. You can put it in like Willow Creek or something, like have fun. But yeah, so I built this intending it to not be for anyone in particular, but I might use it for my current household because like it's incredibly adorable. Like I'm biased because I built it, but I really like it. It's like all the furnishing I used was so different from anything I ever do. Like I just hit my desk. It was just really different. I don't use like the railings and fences I used. Like I just cracked my finger. I keep like making noises. I don't use like the railings or fences I used. I never use that front door. I don't use these windows. I don't furnish like I did ever. Like the furniture, all the furniture I use except like the kitchen counters were things I never ever use. I can't speak today. Things I never used, and it was so fun to be able to actually use them this time. And so I have a lot of things to talk about. First thing is seasons. So seasons is coming out in T-minus 5 days. Like guys, I'm so excited. Like you wouldn't believe me if I told you how excited I was, because I am very excited. I am also kind of upset because I'm getting dragged to not really dragged, but kind of, because I want to go. I just cracked my finger again. I want to go, but at the same time I want to stay here because Seasons is coming out. So basically my dad is planning on going to stay with another family at a vacation spot that we always go to, and it's Ocean City, New Jersey. Okay, like whatever. And so Ocean City, New Jersey is basically this like really big tourist town in New Jersey, and we always go there because I live in Pennsylvania. It's right next to New Jersey. It's like 2.5 hour whatever. It's a long drive, but it's always worth it because we usually go down for like a week every summer. But we're only gonna go down for like, we're gonna go down, stay a night, and then leave the next day. Like that's the plan. And we're going to stay with another family, but we're gonna go from Thursday to Friday. Season's coming out Friday, and I told my dad, I was like, Dad, like Season's coming out, I gotta stay home, like we have to be back like 12 p.m. because in EST time it's coming out at 12 p.m. and in California it's coming out at 9 a.m. so like I configured all the math stuff, and I want to be here when it gets out because I can just like get it right off of Amazon, and like it's not even, it doesn't have to ship, it's just gonna email me a code and then I can play it immediately when it comes out. The problem with that is I'm not gonna be here because I'm getting dragged to Ocean City, and I want to go because I'm going to like stay with like a family friend, and like the family friend is very like she's my age. She's literally 1 day younger than me. Like if she saw this, she knew who she was because she knows like we're 1 day apart. And so I have to go to this, but I want to have Seasons because like, okay, so The Sims, if you didn't know, which you probably do know because it's like the biggest thing right now, The Sims did a live stream on Twitch for the new expansion pack, which is Seasons, obviously, because I'm saying it a lot, and I'm enunciating it a lot. I'm like motioning with my hands, all my words, to make them more enunciated. The Sim stream and all these simmers are gonna, like, literally today for you it's Monday, for me it's 9:30 on Father's Day, Sunday. I want to, I'm I'm so worked up about seasons right now because all the simmers are posting their videos of seasons from EI Play tomorrow, and I don't have it because I have 7 subscribers. like that's why. And if you're in the future and I have more than that, right now I have 7. So you understand my problem when I say I want seasons, but I'm not getting it early because no one knows who I am. You know, like that's not a thing that's ever going to happen to me. I'm never going to be able to get a pack early because I'm always going to have 7 subscribers. Like, I don't care because I really enjoy YouTube, but the problem is I want packs early just because. Because then I don't have to, wait, you know, like, and then, like, I could go to EA Play and all that stuff. That's not why I'm doing this. I really love YouTube just because, like, I just love putting videos. But, yeah. And I'm very upset because I'm going to be so jealous and I want it to be Friday right now, but it's not, so I can just put that out of my head. Otherwise, my life is great. I had a great Father's Day, so let's talk a little bit about that. So today, or no, actually last night, this isn't related to Father's Day, but this is something for me and my, like, channel that's gonna be good. I was on Amazon looking at DSLR cameras and like Nikons and stuff like that because my family owns a really, really, really nice Nikon camera. The problem is it's not a video camera, it's a photo camera. It's supposed to be like a photography camera. And so it only records videos 10 minutes at a time. When you're trying to record a 30-minute Let's Play part, 25 to 30 minutes, that's not, that doesn't work. So I don't have face cam for that reason. I would otherwise, but I don't. And so I was looking on Amazon at Nikon cameras, and I was like, I'm gonna start saving up so I can buy one. But then I was like scrolling for a really long time, and I come to this vlog camera. Vlog. I messed that up. I come to this like vlog camera, and it's like one that, like, I've seen, like, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but I watch Logan Paul. Like, don't judge me, but I do. And I have seen him use this vlog camera before. Probably not the exact one, but like a close. Like, it looks the same. And so I was like, it's $400 less. It's 1080p HD. It's like a nice size. It's not like cheap plastic. It's like really good. And so I ordered it, and it's coming on Wednesday, and I ordered not a desk tripod, but like a tripod. So I'm gonna have face cam starting Wednesday. No, actually, like, so I'm starting like a season's Let's Play. It's gonna be more of like a legacy. It's like, I don't want to do like a season's Let's Play because you'll be like part 49 of seasons, and everyone's had seasons for like a year, and you're like, part 30 of seasons. It's been out for 30 weeks, but I'm still gonna post a part 30 because I need that. A lot of people do mini series of like expansion packs, like 10 parts, because like that's entertaining and you don't get bored. So, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually have like a Let's Play. So I'm starting a legacy. I'm not going to tell you what the legacy is, like the name of the girl, but or the last name. So it's gonna be like the something legacy, like the blah. And like I have the Addington family, I'll have the something legacy, you know. So that's kind of gonna be my season's Let's Play. If you just heard me sigh really heavily, then it's because I'm out of breath because I'm talking really fast. But yeah, so on that Let's Play, I'm gonna have face cam. I'm gonna do face cam on the Addington family. Because the Addington family is gonna have a lot of drama starting like really soon. Yeah. So be excited for that. I hope subscribe to see that happen because on Friday it will. If I'm able to record a video on time. I'm probably gonna record a build for that legacy first, so then she can live in that house, and then I'm gonna start the Let's Play. So I'm probably gonna record the build Friday, upload it Friday, and then I'm gonna start the legacy on Saturday. So you hear my bracelet again. If you just didn't know, that's what's shaking. Like, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I keep saying yeah. What am I saying right now? Okay, now we're gonna talk about Father's Day because I got all my rants out. Got a camera. So let's just recap what I just said. Got a camera, Seasons is coming out. I'm starting a legacy. I'm doing a build on it. Ow. I just hit my elbow on my desk. That hurt really bad. Okay, well then. Now Father's Day. So today is Father's Day for me. It's 9:40 now at night on Father's Day. Okay, so I wake up, I get Dunkin' Donuts like I do every weekend morning because my mom drives me to Dunkin' Donuts because it's like very close to my house. And I get Dunkin' Donuts, and then it's like ends up being 10:45 when we leave because basically we got movie tickets to see The Incredibles today, and I taped them to the back of my dad's card that I gave him for Father's Day, right? So I taped his ticket on the back of the card, okay? And then I give it to him. So then he's like, oh, cool, we're going to see The Incredibles. I was like, yeah, it's tonight. And he was like, oh, that's great, Kendall. Like, that's great. Okay, and then he's like really excited because he loves The Incredibles. My dad is like a big fan of The Incredibles. I am also, but like he just likes those like cartoon movies. I don't really know. He liked like How to Train Your Dragon too, like that kind of movie. He loves Minions. It's a whole thing. He's obsessed with Minions. It's bad, but yeah. So he really likes The Incredibles. So I was like, Mom, let's get him Incredibles tickets. And she was like, but it's so hot out. We should go to the pool instead. I was like, no. And she was like, fine, we'll get him Incredibles tickets. I'm sure he'd rather go to the pool. And then he opens the thing and he's like, oh, this is a movie ticket. What's it for? I was like, Incredibles. He was like, oh yeah. And then yeah. So if you were wondering, and then you probably don't even care, but I'm just saying it anyway. So then we go to see Incredibles, but like the problem is my dad, so me and my mom around 12 in the afternoon, like 1, oh no, around 1. So I started recording this when I got home after my dad opened his presents, so I only got to like record for an hour, and then no, like 30 minutes, and then I was interrupted in the middle because I had to go play with my dog. Yeah, so, and then like this is in 7 clips. This stupid video is in 7 separate clips. It was a 3-hour-long build. It took me 7 clips because I kept getting interrupted. And yeah, so around 1, we go to my pop-up's house because he lives very close to my house because it's my mom's dad. So she goes say Happy Father's Day to him. I go to say Happy Father's Day to him. And then we stay there until like 2, right? So we're there for an hour. Come home, and then at 3:20, we have to leave for The Incredibles because the movie started at 4. Or that's what it said. It didn't start till 4:30, but 4, whatever. So, and then I'm like, oh, darn, I only got to record for like an hour, right? And then, I'm frustrated now because I wanted to build and I kept getting interrupted by everything. So, as one does, I go to the movies, and Incredibles, I just wanted to say, amazing. Like, Incredibles 2, best movie, highly recommend. Like, Incredibles 2, great movie. It was almost as good as the first one. Like, the first one's a classic, obviously. It can't beat its own, like, the sequel can't beat the original. Like, it's just that it can't happen. It's been 14 years, but it still didn't beat the original. And so, and then after that, I'm thinking, well, we're gonna go home and I can record. No, we go to dinner after that. At this point, it's 6, right? We end up getting home at 7:30. And then I record for like 10 minutes. I'm doing this build. My mom goes, go play with the dog. I was like, why? I'm trying to record. I didn't say that to her, but she did order me a camera today. I didn't pay for that. Just saying. I offered. I was like, Mom, I have to. I want to give you, like, I want to pay for this. Like, this is, like, my thing. I want to pay for it. And she was like, no, like, I got it. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so thankful for you. Yeah, so my mom's the best, obviously. And so I was like, you know what, fine. Like, she bought me a camera today. I'm gonna go play with my dog. So then I go. Then I come back. It's like 8 o'clock at this point, and I record the rest of this. Like, that is the worst thing ever. I had to do this in 7 clips. I could have done this in 1 straight shot, but no, 7 separate clips. I'm so bitter. I just, like, don't get me wrong. Usually I have nothing to do during the day except record. So I have, like, pre-recording for, like, the entire week. But then I just, like, for some reason, I started building this, and I was just so excited about it, and then I kept getting interrupted. Like, I loved everything that I was doing when I was getting interrupted, except playing with my dog. That's a long story. It's like, I go out in my backyard and throw a frisbee, and she catches it, but she doesn't bring it back to me. So we have two. So I'll throw it, she'll catch it, run away from me, and then I'll go pick up the other one. She'll drop that one, and then I'll throw it, and she'll catch it, and we do it all again. That is how my dog plays. It's not fetch, it's keep away. Yeah, like, it's bad. I wish that she played fetch, because she is a golden retriever. Notice the word retriever. You're supposed to retrieve. You're not supposed to keep away. But she does. And because she's my dog. She's not stupid by no means. She's a very, very, very smart dog. I know there's some dogs out there that are, like, mentally so dumb. Like, there's, like, some. I'm not saying, like, all of them are. But, because I love dogs. Like, dogs are my favorite animals ever. Like, I love dogs. Dogs are my life. But I only have one because, you know, it's a long story. I only have one dog, and no, it's not a long story. It's just we don't have two. And so, why did I say it was a long story? Yeah. So we only have one dog, but I love dogs, and I think all of them can be smart if their owners make them smart and train them to be smart. But not all of them are. By the way, in this backyard, I did this weird like path thing, and I thought it was so cool. And all the landscaping is purple. Don't ask, it just was. And I also did like a pond in the backyard. You'll see that in a minute. It's not up there right now. But the video is actually coming to an end in about like a minute. I'm going to cut off here. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I love this build. I know my voiceover was very ranty and a lot of blah, but I thought it was pretty good. So it was one of my better ones. It probably kept you on your toes. Let's just recap. My dog is very smart and catches a frisbee, but she doesn't fetch it. I love The Incredibles. I highly recommend that you go see it or wait for it to come out on DVD and then buy it. I am very excited for seasons. I'm getting dragged to Ocean City. No, I'm not. I'm kind of excited to go because I get to see one of my like best friends, but you know. And yeah. So that's about it. There will be face cam seasons videos coming. Get excited because I am. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you all in the next one. New outro. Bye everyone. Oh, I messed that up. Bye everyone.